How many religions exist in the world? Most people expect a number, a clear answer, a list. But the moment we try to count religions, the question begins to collapse. Not because the answer is unknown, but because the concept itself is unstable. Depending on the source, the number of religions ranges from a few dozen to more than 10,000. Some studies count major world religions. Others include sects, denominations, indigenous belief systems, and localized spiritual traditions. The result depends entirely on where the boundary is drawn. What qualifies as a religion? Does it require a god, sacred texts, organized rituals, moral codes? If belief systems without gods are included, the number multiplies instantly. The difficulty is not counting religions, it is defining them. Researchers often divide belief systems into broad categories: organized religions, folk religions, spiritual traditions, philosophical belief systems. Each category overlaps. Many belief systems resist classification. They evolve, split, merge, and transform across generations. The question, how many religions exist, appears factual. In reality, it reveals something deeper. Human belief is not static. It adapts to culture, fear, meaning, and power. To understand religion, we must understand why belief multiplies, not just how many forms it takes. When people think about religion, they usually name a few: Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism. These are often called the world's major religions, but they represent only a fraction of global belief systems. Major religions are visible because they are institutionalized. They have texts, hierarchies, political influence. They spread through empires, trade routes, and conquest. Visibility is not the same as quantity. Beyond major religions, thousands of local belief systems exist: indigenous religions, folk traditions, ancestral worship, nature-based beliefs. Many are oral, many are decentralized, and many resist classification. Local belief systems often disappear from official statistics, not because they vanish, but because they do not fit institutional models. When religions are counted, what is measured is structure, not belief itself. What we call major religions are systems of scale. What we rarely see are systems of meaning embedded in daily life. To understand how many religions exist, we must look beyond visibility and toward how belief functions at the human level. Long before organized religions, humans developed belief systems rooted in survival, nature, and community. These beliefs did not rely on texts, they relied on memory, ritual, and tradition. Indigenous religions were rarely written down. Knowledge passed orally across generations. This made them adaptable, but also vulnerable. When cultures were disrupted, belief systems fragmented or vanished from records. Many indigenous religions did not disappear because they failed. They disappeared because they were replaced. Colonization, forced conversion, and cultural suppression erased belief systems from official history. Even when religions are labeled extinct, traces remain: rituals, symbols, festivals, moral codes. Belief systems rarely vanish completely, they transform. Forgotten religions reveal something important. Belief is not fragile. Institutions may collapse, but meaning adapts. To count religions accurately, we must consider not only what survives officially, but what persists culturally. It is often assumed that religion belongs to the past, that humanity has outgrown the need for new belief systems. History suggests the opposite. New religions continue to emerge, quietly and consistently. New religions do not appear randomly. They arise in moments of uncertainty, social collapse, cultural transition, technological disruption. When old explanations fail, new frameworks are created. Many modern religions begin as philosophical movements, personal revelations, or moral systems. Over time, rituals form, narratives stabilize, authority structures appear. What begins as thought becomes belief. Some belief systems avoid the word religion entirely. They present themselves as lifestyles, self-development, or truth-seeking movements. The structure remains familiar even when the language changes. The creation of new religions is not a failure of reason, it is a response to complexity. As long as humans search for meaning, belief systems will evolve, regardless of what they are called. Religious beliefs do not emerge in a vacuum. They are shaped by climate, geography, and social structure. The environment influences what people fear, what they value, and what they worship. In harsh environments, gods often appear demanding or strict. In fertile regions, deities are associated with abundance and cycles. Geography subtly defines how divine power is imagined. The land shapes the sacred. Culture determines how belief is practiced. Social hierarchy influences rituals. Community size affects structure. What feels sacred in one society may feel foreign in another. Religion adapts to cultural expectations. Trade routes, migration, and conquest carried religions across continents. Along the way, beliefs changed. Local traditions blended with imported ideas. What survives is rarely pure, it is hybrid. Religious diversity reflects human diversity. To count religions accurately, we must understand context. Belief systems are not universal templates, they are local responses to shared human questions. From the outside, religions often appear unified. One name, one scripture, one tradition. Inside, the reality is far more fragmented. Most religious divisions begin with interpretation, a disagreement over meaning, a different emphasis, a new authority. Small differences accumulate until separation becomes inevitable. When disagreements persist, structures form around them. Leaders emerge, rules solidify, identity strengthens. What starts as debate becomes denomination, and sometimes a sect. Belief systems interact with culture, politics, and personal experience. No interpretation remains universal. Over time, variation is inevitable. Division is not a failure, it is a consequence of belief. Every split adds complexity. Every denomination increases the total count. When we ask how many religions exist, we are also asking how many interpretations humans can create. Today, belief does not always wear a religious label. Spiritual practices, meditation, personal growth movements, these often function like religion. They give meaning, structure, and a sense of belonging. Non-religious beliefs can be surprisingly powerful. Ethical frameworks, philosophies, even fandoms with rituals, they satisfy the same psychological needs. Humans naturally seek patterns, narratives, and guidance. Modern society offers freedom, but also uncertainty. As old religious structures weaken, new forms of spirituality appear. Technology, global communication, and cultural exchange accelerate this process. Belief evolves faster than ever before. Despite change, the function of belief remains: to explain the unknown, to provide guidance, to create connection. Whether organized or personal, religious or secular, belief adapts.
but never disappears. Modern spirituality shows that counting religions is futile. Belief is living, shifting, and personal. The question, how many religions exist, is not about numbers, it is about understanding human meaning. We started by asking a simple question: how many religions exist in the world? We discovered the question is deceptive. The number is not fixed, and counting alone misses the point. Religions are living systems. They evolve, split, merge, and adapt to culture, geography, and human needs. The real insight is not in numbers, but in understanding why belief exists. Belief is older than organized religion. Local and indigenous traditions carry deep meaning. New religions and spiritual movements will continue to appear. Splits and denominations increase diversity, not failure. Modern spirituality shows belief is personal, adaptable, and alive. Counting religions is like counting rivers. You can see some on a map, name a few, but water flows, merges, and changes course. Belief flows in the same way, in people, cultures, and ideas. The number is less important than understanding the patterns and functions. Next time someone asks how many religions exist, remember, it is not a question of numbers, it is a question of human nature. Why do we believe? How do beliefs shape our lives? Understanding that, that's where true insight lies.